Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Shumaila Najam.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub and we are in Madyan, beautiful valley, Sawat Valley, and we are enjoying making videos for you. It's going to rain any moment and we are having fun here.
और मैंने असद को ज़बरदस्ती यहाँ बिठाया हुआ है इसलिए कि मुझे ये ना अपनी वीडियोस पूरी करनी है.
And Shumaila, after this video, we are going to drink coffee.
Inshallah.
Full stop.
Well, I will make coffee for you. Don't worry.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you very much.
आप लोगों के लिए मुझे क्या-क्या करना पड़ता है?
ये करेंगी तो काम होगा. देखिए कॉफी पियाओगे तो टिप्पा बाहर आएंगी. Some, you know, input and output.
हर सिप के साथ एक टिप है.
Absolutely. This is how I think. I like your attitude. One sip of coffee, one tip.
मेरा ख्याल है कॉफी ज्यादा हो गया. अभी कॉफी का सोचते रहे कि हमें इनको ना क्वेश्चंस की तरफ लेके आना चाहिए. और
मैंने चढ़ जे कॉफी मैंने नींद ही ना आए अखा मत्थे ते लग जा.
बना के भी ऐसी स्ट्रांग.
ना. All right.
Okay. Well, मेरे क्वेश्चन है अगेन आइल्स लिसनिंग से रिलेटेड है. इस बार मैं आपसे पूछना चाह रही हूँ कि आइल्स लिसनिंग पार्ट 2 में ठीक है किस तरह से क्वेश्चंस को हमने अंडरस्टैंड करना है और किस तरीके से हमने आंसर्स ढूंढने हैं कि हम बिल्कुल 100% जो है ना हमारे आंसर्स ठीक हों.
Okay, IELTS listening part 2, type of questions and strategies to deal with these questions. I'm doing it for those who don't understand Hindi. Okay, all right, no problem, Shumaila, I'll tell you. The first thing is there are 3 or 4, I don't know, but I'll explain. 3 to 4 basic type of questions that we have in IELTS listening part 2. Number 1, multiple choice questions.
Okay.
Single multiple choice questions where out of 3 options A, B, C you have to select 1.
Okay.
Number 2, double multiple choice questions where out of 5 options you have to select 2.
Okay.
Right? Number 3, we have maps. And number 4, along with maps we do have matching type of questions. Okay, so these are 4 most common, not most common, but these are the types.
Okay.
They don't have 5th one. Yeah, 5th one can be sentence completion. Sometimes they give that as well. Table completion. Okay. Now listen, let's take a start with multiple choice questions where out of 3 you have to select 1. Although I have made detailed videos on that, but for your understanding, in part 2 multiple choice questions are not difficult. Right? When they give you 3 options, usually options are short. Whenever the options are long, they just add extra words. For example, a, an, the, some, or they repeat the same word in every option.
Okay.
This is how they make the options long. For example, the person will stay in London. The person will work in London. The person will dash in London. So in London, they repeat it again and again. Options become long. So if there is any repetitive word, you just have to take it, you have to assume that okay, everything is going to be done in London.
Okay.
And then you can read work, stay, or study. Right? This is going to be the easiest method. So there is a technique which you need to learn, how to summarize long options in multiple choice questions and cut them short. And the best way to do that is focus only 3 words, noun, verbs, adjectives. The best word is not to focus on articles are, and, the, and some. The best thing is don't focus on repetition, repetitive words and all that, okay? And the best thing to deal with multiple choice is elimination. You have to eliminate the wrong choice. You see that? At 2 o'clock, it's all windy here. At 4 o'clock, it starts raining. And then all the night, it's drizzling and all that. Very good weather here. मेरे सिर च ना कौन वज्जे उत्तो दरख्त को देख के. All right. Now, second type of questions where there are 5 options and out of 5 options you have to select 2 options. Again, elimination is the best way to deal with that. They will give you 5 options and sometimes they don't discuss 3 options. They say according to the speaker, which 2 are correct. According to the speaker, like what 2 options does the speaker discuss? It means other options they don't discuss. Now listen. Whenever there are wrong options which you have to eliminate, for wrong options they use negative language. First, for example, they say, we wanted to go to London but then we changed our plan. Now option A, going to London. We wanted to go to London but then we changed our plan. Eliminate that. Option B, going to Paris. We also considered Paris, but it was too expensive. That's why we decided not to go there. Option B, Paris, cross that also. Now, in multiple choice, if you know elimination, I mean, what we do, we focus on the right answer. And in search of right answer, they very cunningly, they speak about the wrong options and we think they are right. Like, you know, for example, a girl hates me and I think she loves me. Yeah, later on when she slaps me, then I realize she hates me, okay? Anyways, this is one example, right? So once you learn how to eliminate 3 options and find correct 2 options, and by the way, they speak about all 5 options in any order. They start from B, then A, then C, then E, then D, and all that, okay? My videos are available, I've covered everything. Third important type of questions we have, that is maps. Maps are very, very common in IELTS listening part 2. For maps, you need to focus the language of directions. For example, go straight ahead, first right, second left, right in the corner, right? As in Punjabi, they say, putha hoke siddha ho jaye. Like take first left and then take right. Putha hoke siddha ho jaye, okay? Like that. So, you need to know the language of directions and vocabulary for directions. Second important point, you should know prepositions. Prepositions of place, preposition of location and all that. Yeah, some bird actually pooped on Yasin and he's looking at that poop and he's thinking. The other day he was asking me, sir, why is that white? Can be in any color, no problem.
नहीं, when he asked उनका यासीन ये good luck charm है, शुक्र करें काऊ जो है वो नहीं उड़ती.
Absolutely, yeah, don't worry, yeah. Okay, so we were talking about maps. In maps, you need to learn prepositions of place, prepositions of location and all that. And there is another thing, you should have the ability to move your pen in the direction they ask you. If they say go ahead, turn right, from there again turn left, and you will find it on the second left, first right, third left, second right and all that. So your hand should move accordingly. Another important point for maps is that they give you directions. Sometimes east, west, north, south. If they give you in one corner, they have a cross and there they write east, west, north, south. So on top you can write east, down there you can write west, north, south, accordingly you can write it, okay? If they don't give you directions, then they use left, right, on the right side of the map, on the left side of the map, on top of the map, bottom of the map, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. So you should know all these things. Once you are familiar with this language, and the best way to learn this language is in one test when you find maps, just go to the end of the book audio scripts and read audio script, learn vocabulary, learn prepositions, learn the language for directions, and then you will see they repeat the same language. This is the easiest way. Right?
Great.
And then, yeah.
Solution भी दे दिया साथ ही आपने कि किस तरह सीखना है. Great.
All right. So, and along with that, we have some more question types like matching. In part 2, if they give you matching, you just have to see where is the information. Sometimes information is in options A, B, C, D. In that case, you will read the options, not the questions. Sometimes information is in the questions, not the options. Options are only A, London, B, New York, C, another name, right? Like that. So if this is the case, I mean, you just need to read where there is the information, and audio is question wise, question by question, audio will be played, and then you can see which option is correct. And by the way, my detailed videos are available on IELTS listening. I have solved Cambridge IELTS books 7 to book 16. All the books I've solved listening, so you can just find them all.
Okay.
Thank you. All the best, guys. Thank you very much. The weather is going to be awesome. An hour ago, it was hot and I was feeling hot. Thank you very much. I was feeling hot, but now it's cloudy and windy, and after some time, probably in the next video, it's going to be raining here, and there's going to be rain all around and all that. All the best. I teach IELTS online all over the world and on campus here in Lahore. If you want to be the part of my online or on-campus IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. From Madian Hotel, Madian Valley, Asad Yaqub and Shumaila Nacham wish you best of luck. Take care. Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.